to meet you.
Oh yeah.
Venny from Heavy Matters.
Liam from Svalbard.
Thanks for joining us.
No problem, thanks for having me.
Fresh off stage, how did it go?
Not quite fresh, so I've managed to stop sweating, so... Yeah, it was really good, thank you, yeah. Really fun, yeah.
This is kind of a hometown gig of sorts for you, is it?
Pretty much. I mean, I don't actually live in Bristol anymore.
Okay.
I live in London now.
Okay.
But you know, my heart's still...
Yeah, the band is kind of...
Yeah. We're a Bristol band, yeah.
Bristol band.
So yeah, I live in London now, Serena lives in Staines, and the other two live in Bristol.
Okay.
So we come back for rehearsals and all our gear's based there. So it's essentially we're still Bristol based. Yeah.
And this festival in particular, is Svalbard and yourself got much of a relationship with it so far? Or?
I mean, when they first started, I think probably one of the first festivals we did was the X3 stage.
Okay.
Here. That was incredible. We played really late. We were clashing with Godspeed. So we were like, no one's going to be there. And the tent was full. And people crowd surfing.
Wow.
Really incredible, yeah. Like a great memory. And every year we come back, it's always, just reinvigorates that kind of nice feeling inside. Yeah.
So, how was it today?
Really fun. Yeah. Really fun.
This is from a non-musician's perspective, but were you happy with the sound? During your sound check, you just seemed all a little bit disgruntled. Is that me reading too much into it? Or?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. That's just people. So the monitor guy was like, do you monitors? We couldn't make sound until 5 minutes before the set time, so our front of house was going, don't leave, I need you here to do a quick sound check before, and I run away, and then someone tells me off, and I come back.
Okay.
So it's more like, it's the nature of festivals, isn't it?
Sure.
Yeah. Sure. Everything's kind of like rush, go, done, relax.
And it was a brilliant set today. To me, once you started, the sound was great.
Thank you.
A lot of new songs in the set.
Yeah, two of the new ones from the new album. Mainly from the last album,
Yes.
Disparity, which is from my first album.
Yeah.
So we had to shorten the set. We had to cut one song out. So I think we're going to run over. But yes, I think we're going to try to find a balance now where we can play a little bit of everything, but obviously more new stuff because it's new. So,
And in general, it's an exciting time for the band. Moving on to Nuclear Blast and the new album's coming up. So.
Yeah, exciting and daunting. It's a huge label, a label we've looked up to for many years. I remember listening to bands in the 80s who were on Nuclear Blast, so you have to pinch yourself sometimes to realise we're on the same label as them. It's been exciting. Feels like a lot more work. Doing things. But it's fun.
It's where you presumably want to be.
If it was too much work, we wouldn't do it.
Exactly. And it must be reassuring for you guys to know you are ascending now through, you've grafted away, you've been through a few labels, and you're getting there now.
The worst show we ever played was the Zero Pain People in Stoke-on-Trent. So as long as it's better than that, I'm happy.
That does sound bad.
We played really well that night.
Really?
Yeah, it was just like...
And tell us a little bit about the new album. What have we got in store for us? We've had the single, which one's out this week, is it?
Yeah, it came out 2 days ago.
And what's in store?
It's a little bit of the old cliche, heavier bits being heavier, and the dreamier bits being a little bit more dreamy.
Is that the Nuclear Blast party line that you have to say that?
It's just... we were given a script before. That's like certain phrases. I just have like a cool sheet in my head of different things I'm allowed to say. It's hard. I think when you're so close to the music, it takes me about 6 months after release to really get to grips with whether I truly like it or not.
Okay.
Just because you've been so close to it, it's your baby essentially. Something you've spent months and months creating, arguing over and celebrating over. So by the time that everyone else is hearing it, you've been with it for so long, you feel a bit what's the word? You're too close to it, so you just can't make any kind of discernible.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you know what I mean. Sorry.
I mean, again, from a completely non-musician's perspective, I always thought that you might just get fed up with it after a little while. You'd be rehearsing, recording, repeats ad nauseum, then you're on tour and playing similar sets every night. But for you, it only blossoms a little while, does it? After
yeah, I love it. Like, I love being on tour. I love sitting. I do a lot of the driving in the van, and I like doing. I have this love-hate relationship with all the paperwork, where I kind of like doing it, but I also hate it as well. But yeah, sitting in the van, being on tour, just driving around, turning up to different places, meeting lots of nice people, playing a great show, having some nice food, getting good sleep. That's all I care about. I'm happy with that.
A few Thatchers,
yeah.
Great stuff. And what about touring plans after the album's released?
We've got a tour in October, only a short one. Taking a few cities, European mainland and here. Doing Beyond the Redshift in London. So I think we're going to play. I think we're on at Kentish Town Forum, which is going to be pretty wild for us.
Yeah, that's
just seen a few big bands there. And then we have some stuff in the pipeline for next year, which isn't confirmed yet, so I can't say anything.
Great stuff. And what about, are you around for the rest of the festival? Going to catch some more bands, or are you?
Yeah, I want to watch Birds in Row, but they're playing right now.
Okay. I mean, we don't want to hold you.
That's fine. Brutus as well.
Yeah, Brutus.
Yeah, love that band.